It was a dramatic police reenactment to show how a woman could have tied her hands before her back before taking her own life. The woman's death was ruled a suicide, but her family says it was murder, and they filed a wrongful death case against the man they hold responsible.
It's a baffling mystery. A beautiful woman found hanging from a balcony naked with her hands tied behind her back like this. Police ruled 32-year-old Rebecca Zahau's death was a suicide, but her family disagrees.
My sister was murdered. It is pretty obvious she was murdered.
After her death was ruled a suicide, Rebecca's family had her body exhumed and an autopsy performed. They claim she was sexually assaulted, beaten, and strangled, and the hanging was staged to make it look like suicide.
Rebecca was living in this historic beachfront mansion outside San Diego with her millionaire boyfriend, Jonah Shacknai. But tragedy struck in 2011 when Shacknai's 6-year-old son, Max, was killed after falling over a banister in the grand hallway. Police called it a freak accident. 2 days later, Rebecca was found dead. Police speculated she blamed herself for little Max's death. But how could she have hanged herself with her hands tied behind her back? The San Diego Sheriff's Department released this extraordinary video demonstrating how she did it. First, she tied her hands loosely in the front and then pulls one hand out of the knot. She then puts her hand into the knot behind her back and pulls on a loose cord to tighten the rope. Rebecca's family claims it was murder and are suing her boyfriend's brother, Adam Shacknai, for a wrongful death. He was in the mansion the night Rebecca died. One theory, it was revenge for his nephew's death, which he blamed on Rebecca's negligence. There were heart-wrenching scenes in court today.
When she died, we are so empty and crazy.
Rebecca's mother broke down as she testified.
Did you ever think that Rebecca would kill herself?
No. She's not. They killed it.
But Adam Shacknai's attorney says he had nothing to do with Rebecca's death.
Where's the evidence that it was Adam?
The family is suing for $10 million in damages.